one definite way to increase your appeal, but that's not it. Not only will you be more alluring, but you will live a longer life and be healthier during that time. Before you roll your eyes at me, I'm not going to tell you to exercise more. I'm not going to tell you to stop drinking alcohol, eat less fast food, drink more water, or take more vitamins. Yes, there is a way to live longer and be healthier without doing any of these things. And it literally only takes 2 minutes a day. And you only need 2 things, yourself and some dental floss. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is flossing. This is what will improve your smile and improve your overall health. I haven't always flossed my teeth, but a few years ago, I learned some facts, and I was mortified into flossing every single day. Flossing at least once a day will improve your appearance, your health, overall quality of life, and possibly lives around you. Today I'm going to discuss diseases and their symptoms, the prevention and treatment, and your excuses for not flossing and why those excuses aren't good excuses. To begin, I'd like to start about the negative effects of ignoring your gums. There are many diseases associated with poor dental health, and many of them affect much more than just your mouth. It ranges from unnoticeable bacteria just lingering in your mouth to life-threatening diseases. The first disease is gingivitis. You see here, it's just some puffiness of the gums. It comes from plaque getting stuck into your teeth. When you first eat, the enzymes in your mouth dissolve the food and it gets stuck. And after 2 days, it hardens. And once it's hardens, it's stuck and the dentist have to take it out. So you have to remove it every single day. And as soon as the dentist takes it out, it can grow in 2 hours. So it comes back pretty quickly. And according to the 21st Century Complete Medical Guide to Gum Disease and Periodontal Disease says that the plaque is made of 300 different types of bacteria. And when it's turned to hard stuff, it's called calculus. According to the pamphlet from the American Dental Hygienists Association, 75% of adults have periodontal gum disease, which is what gingivitis turns into. Look here at the next slide, I'll show this. See here, you see some browning between the teeth and the gums start to bleed. 75% is a lot. That's at least 5 of us in this very room have this type of problem. And this is caused from the calculus, the hard substance in your teeth. It starts to leak out toxins and sulfur compounds. And it affects you painlessly, so you don't even know this is happening, aside from the obvious effects. It turns your mouth red and swollen and bleeding. And it's reversible in the early stages, but once it starts decaying your bone, it can never be reversed. The bone's gone once it's gone. According to brushing teeth, not taking care of this will create an abscess, which is a pus-filled pocket that stays in your gums. And this has a release problem, and it can spread to your face, your neck, and your skin. It can spread to your body, and this can cause oral cancer. And if you look at the next slide, over here, your gums go straight to your heart, the veins. And so the blood travels from your mouth, and all the bacteria can travel throughout your body and then go to your brain. It can cause heart disease, which is the #1 killer in America, killing over 1 million people a year. It can also cause diabetes, osteoporosis, and other cardiovascular problems. And if you're pregnant and have periodontal disease, you're 3 to 5 times more likely to have a premature baby, which is defined as having a baby 37 weeks early. According to Insider's Guide to Gum and Disease, Orthodontics and Dentistry, flossing every day can extend the average life by 7 years by preventing all this. Just by flossing, and if you flossed every single day for 2 minutes, the time you're 85, that's only a total of 40 days. 7 years is much longer than that 40 days. And though these are scary realities, there are simple ways to prevent them. Prevention and treatments include brushing your teeth twice a day. But this only removes 60% of the plaque. That's like washing your body, getting a bath from your feet to your chest, and leaving your hair and your face completely greasy. We would never think about doing this in normal day life. Why do we do this with our teeth? Cutting down sugary foods helps prevent the plaque from forming. Flossing once a day helps, but you have to floss correctly. You take the floss in your fingers and you wrap it and hug the tooth going up and down, making a C shape, so you can scrape the edges off going all the way into the gum. Your guide to teeth care says toothpicks can help, they're not sufficient. You also have to be careful because they're number one most choked item that people choke on. Also, bi-yearly visits to the dentist can help because they help remove the plaque that does build up and it can help from more infections from forming. And also, if nothing is done to prevent this, we'll have to have a root canal, which is basically they take your tooth out and cut out the nerves and the pulp in there. And this is fine other than not having your tooth. Your nerves are just used for determining hot and cold. People have a million reasons for not doing these simple things, especially flossing. I have answers to most excuses out there. Some people say their hands are too big, or they can't reach that far back. Well, there's something called a water pick you can use to put in your mouth to spray the bacteria out, or there's a simple metal tool, or the plastic tool that's used to reach into your mouth. Some people say they don't have enough time. Well, you're all sitting in class right now. You could floss during class. You could floss while watching TV, sitting on the computer, or riding in the car with somebody else while they're driving. Also, people say, I forget. Well, that's not a good excuse. Put up a sign, put it by your toothbrush when you brush your teeth. Hopefully you're at least brushing your teeth every day. And people say, big one, it hurts. It hurts my mouth. I just can't do it. It hurts. Well, that is a sure sign you probably have an infection. That means you definitely need to start flossing your teeth. The good news is, flossing your teeth only 10 to 14 consecutive days will stop the inflammation and help clean your mouth and get it restored. So I've gone over the diseases and their symptoms, the prevention, treatment, and the excuses. Well, they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but a flossing a day will keep your teeth in your mouth and not falling out so you can eat that apple. Thank you. Please go home and